Good evening, everyone. What's up? Ate a satisfying meal. Topped it off with any dessert for hot this speaking. Previously, was a Peppa Pig rant last Sunday. Today's gonna be another Peppa Pig rant, and this rant will be on the episode on This episode was a travesty. This episode, Miss Rabbit's Day Off. Huh. Miss Rabbit's Day Off. That's even a boring title. And that's such a lazy title, Miss Rabbit's Day Off. One's looking at the title first. Miss Rabbit's Day Off. Just four easy words without creativity. So what? Miss Rabbit just takes a day off. And why is her name Miss Rabbit? That's such a lazy name. Day off? So what? What you gonna do on her day off? Fart all day? Alright, let's get into the plot, shall we? Alright. Auntie Rabbit, or whatever her name is, Rebecca Rabbit's mother, freaking Mummy Rabbit, it's not even a name, well, babysits the children, and then the auntie, who is, Miss Rabbit, suddenly just trips on one of the toys, and her leg, her ankle, whatever, is hurt. What? She tripped on a toy, and she fell on her back. How could her ankle be hurt? She must have been lying. And she could hop. That wasn't even that much of an injury then. She could have still gone to work. Was that made purposely just for an episode to exist? Ugh. Therefore, Mummy Rabbit plans to take the job. The three jobs she works. The supermarket, the ice cream shop, or the ice cream stand, whatever it's called, and even driving a bus, even being some kind of molester bus driver. Sorry for mispronunciation, stuttering. But, alright, seriously, yeah, like Miss Rabbit knows how to do any of those jobs. Miss Mummy Rabbit doesn't even know how to obey the rules of the job. Why would she go gallivanting off to the job if she doesn't know the rules? They should have asked an experienced professional to partake in the jobs, not an inexperienced, dumb mother of a dumb little Rebecca Rabbit. What happens next? Well, Miss Rabbit stays at home and is watched after those little kids, including Peppa Pig and Rebecca Rabbit, who annoy her like Fanboy Chum Chum would to the audience, or like Patrick Starwood would to his own friend SpongeBob. Sorry, that's off topic. And they take her temperature, make her lie down, say that she can't get up just because she's not even sick. She's not ill. She does not have a broken bone. And yet the kids insist her on staying home. Meanwhile, Miss Rabbit is at the grocery store, and she doesn't even know how to run a grocery store, and she just keeps typing in numbers. That's what she does all day long. All she does is type in numbers and slide groceries through the aisle. That's all she does the entire job. That's not what cashiers do. They don't do just that. They do more than those activities. Meanwhile, at the ice cream, however, likewise, at the ice cream stand, Daddy Pig is supposed to go to the gym, yet he goes to the ice cream stand, he serves ice cream, eats the ice cream, and he doesn't go to the gym, and the ice cream melts in 1 minute. A plot hole. Ice cream doesn't melt that quickly. It takes like 10 minutes or 20 minutes for ice cream to become ice cream soup, which is not soup, because it's a dessert. Well, it could be a dessert soup, but that's not a real dessert soup. Dessert soups are made out of fruit and yogurt, not ice cream. Do they know their culinary arts already? And they basically get into a mess, and at the bus, the man, whatever that animal is, can't even drive the bus properly, and all three of them eventually arrive at Miss Rabbit's home, where Miss Rabbit's finally feeling better after several hours of resting, where the kids are running around farting and squealing and acting like a bunch of boobas and Stuart McFerrins. And the end. They say it's a harder job, and she's going to go back to work. The end. No punishment for the children, no skills acquired, no benefits, just like taking gym class all over again. This was probably one of the worst episodes seen so far. It was as bad as Edmund Elephant's birthday and a fun fair. This episode was that abysmal. Well, lesson. This episode taught no lesson. It teaches how inexperienced people are just a bunch of fat dumbos who do not know their job properly, and that how irresponsible daddy pigs can be, and how children just run around gallivanting off to the kitchen without permission. But with that, all just to say for this rant. Wait, this rant was even longer than this video itself. But with that, all just to say for this video. See you on the next video. Peace out. Mr. Hata signing off. Good night. Yeah, the butt is back. Yeah.